Here we have a 2004 BMW 530 Diesel M Sport in silver. The car's not in bad condition at all for its age, as you'll see later in the video. If we start with the offside front tyre, not a great deal amount of tread there, looking at around 2 to 2.5mm, with quite a bit of wear into the outer edge. Unfortunately, looking at the front alloy, there is a lot of curbing and scuff marks to the alloy itself, so it's going to require a refurb. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, it does appear to be in very nice condition, with no signs of any dinks except from a very small one at the rear door, no dents and no damage at all to the offside of the car. The mirror's got a few stone chips, just requires some touchings. Apart from that, the driver's door looks very clean with barely any signs of any scratches, apart from a few below the driver's door itself, again just requires some polish. No chips at all in the door edge of the vehicle, and the sills are in nice condition as well. Look on the rear door, you can see you've got the rear privacy glass. Like I said, very small dink. Not very heavy at all, so shouldn't be a problem. No chips to the rear door on the edge, and again the paintwork looks very clean indeed. Moving towards the offside rear quarter of the car, again great condition, barely any signs of any scratches, and especially no damage. Looking at the rear tyre though, it's going to be changing very soon, as you've barely got 1.8mm really, very low indeed. Rear alloy does require a refurb, as there is quite a few curbings and scuff marks to the alloy itself, as you can see. Moving towards the rear of the vehicle, now I don't know if it's just me, but you can see on the offside rear tail light it does appear to be darker than the near side, so it does appear that he's had that one smoked and not done the near side one. Looking at the boot itself though, you got the rear spoiler, no dinks or any dents at all to the back of the boot, as you can see, or to the rear bumper. Rear parking sensors, you have got a few light scratches on the rear bumper itself and to the boot lid also, so do beware of that, it's going to require a good polish. But like I said, no signs of any damage at all. Take a look in the boot, you can see nice condition there with no signs of any dirt. And then taking a look under the tray here, there doesn't appear to be a spare wheel, so do beware of that. Moving around to the near side of the vehicle, look at the near side rear tyre, again that's going to need changing ASAP really, not a lot of tread at all. And again it's going to require a refurb on the back alloy on the near side, as it's got a lot of curb marks and scuffs. Looking down the near side of the vehicle itself, you've got a small dent here on the rear door, as you can see. Apart from that, there's no signs of any other dinks, any dents or any damage at all. No chips on the door edge, and again just a few light scratches that require a bit of a polish. No chips on the front door at all, and again the sills are in nice condition. Look at the mirror, that's in nice condition also, and the front tyre's not got a great deal amount of tread either. Front alloy will also require refurb, as there's a lot of curbing and marks to the alloy itself. Moving to the front, you've got some light scratches again, front parking sensors, and a couple of stone chips that require some touchings, especially to the bonnet. As you can see, there is a few dotted around here and there. No damage at all to the front bumper though, and a little bit of lacquer missing there and on the front bumper itself. Take a look inside the vehicle itself. Very nice condition in the back here with the black Dakota leather. Looks very well for its age, there's no rips, any tears or any damage at all to the leather itself. So very nice condition in the back, as you can see with the carpets and the back of the seats are spotless also. Take a look at the near side of the vehicle. Again, driver's seat's a little bit worn, but you expect it really from a car of its age, but nice condition overall. No damage there, and the same with the front passenger seat also. Looking at the rest, there's a few couple of scratches to the dashboard, but nice condition overall, and the steering wheel is also in nice condition as well. Partial electric seats, and you will require some new sills, as they're not in the best condition either. As you can see, you only get one key with the car, and if we step inside we can see the mileage on the paperwork. Getting the car started. As you can see, no problem at all starting the car. That was the service light showing, so it does need a service. 136,549 miles on the clock, so it has done quite a few miles in its time. So you can see a few little marks of the steering wheel, just require a bit of a leather cleaner, etc. Nice condition, multifunction steering wheel as well. Looking at the system here, you've got your navigation. Again, everything works perfectly fine, there's no problems at all with any of that. And you can see it all works great. Just turning the radio on now. So as you can see, no problems at all with the sound, it sounds great. A little bit of lack of appeal at the top there. But again, you can see you've got your air conditioning. No problem at all with any of the blowers, they're all functioning very well. So it all looks great and works well. Heated seats down here, and I can tell you now they work perfectly fine. And also your parking sensors as well. Automatic transmission, if you take a quick look at the documents now. As you can see on the V5, the car's had 3 owners. It does come with an MOT certificate, which ends here November 26, 2014, so plenty left on the MOT for the vehicle. And we do have full partial franchise service history. First note 15, 31, 39, 45 and 59. They're all done at BMW. So you're getting 67 again at Sytner, 80 at Sytner, and then we've got specialists from here, 96, 121 and 129,000. But again, as you can see from the start, the service light is on. But we do have full partial franchise service history there. But there we go guys, it's the 2004 BMW 530d M Sport. As you can see throughout the video, it's not a bad condition car for its age, with mainly just 2 rear tyres and some wheel refurbs, as they're not in the best condition.